So we did our project on outdoor rec in the Monadnock region. I'm Alex and this is Megan. Where is the Monadnock region? The region is located in the southwestern New Hampshire region and is named after the Mount Monadnock, which is the dominant geographic feature in the area. Although there is no permanent border to this region, it consumes Chester County and the western portion of Hillsborough County. And here's a map of all the towns that are in the Monadnock region. And up to your left, you can see that where the Monadnock region is to New Hampshire. This is also every town in the Monadnock region. We liked how it showed each of the demographics and stuff.
Alright, so what does the Monadnock region offer? There's a lot to do in this area, and we looked on the Visit New Hampshire website. So listed underneath each category is the place you can go for this activity. So there's biking, horseback riding, nature activities, skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling, motorsports, and golfing. So here's biking, horseback riding, farms and outdoor activities, skiing, and golfing. And then some of the things that the website listed that aren't offered in the area are ATVing, whitewater rafting, ziplining, and dog sledding, which was interesting. So a popular one in the area is hiking and climbing, and there's obviously a lot of places compared to the other categories. And so we wanted to focus on Mount Monadnock because that is the most prevalent to this area and the most popular. Here's a little video.
Mount Monadnock is known for its summit. There are boulders and breathtaking 360 views that reach to Boston. Getting to the summit, however, can be a daunting task. A minimum 4-mile trek with steep scrambles, smooth boulders, and slippery rocks may be too challenging for some visitors. Monadnock State Park offers one guided route to
So we just thought that video captured what Monadnock had to offer, and that it can serve a lot of different people who want to hike harder on trails, people who want an easier trail, and just the different aspects of the woods.
And the elevation of Mount Monadnock is 3,166 feet. And we decided to focus on Mount Monadnock because we thought that was almost like everyone thought of the Monadnock region as Mount Monadnock. So, looking at Monadnock, we came across the Monadnock State Park Master Plan, and we looked further into it. Mount Monadnock, the Grand Mount Monadnock and its surrounding highlands represent a unique natural and cultural resource offering hiking and other recreation opportunities. Monadnock is also unique in that its conserved land base is a result of a partnership between the New Hampshire Division of Park and Recreation, the Society for the Protection of New Hampshire Forests, and the town of Joffre. The overall goal for the plan is to balance the needs for the recreation, conservation, education, and financial stability in developing and implementing a master plan for the Monadnock State Park and the environs. The growth of recreation use on the Monadnock created a demand for services in the area, such as hotels and restaurants. In an effort to balance the needs of recreation, conservation, education, and financial stability, the 2003 Master Plan focuses on management strategy that addresses involvement concerns surrounding concentrated visitors' use of the mountain. State recreation resources. It's to develop, operate, and maintain a comprehensive state park system to meet the recreation needs of citizens and visitors to the state and protect unusual scenic, scientific, historical, recreation, and natural areas within the state. Some of the visions that the Monadnock State Park Master Plan had was that its surrounding environment are as varied as the individuals who hike its slopes and many trails. It remains a place where families can come in and enjoy the outdoors, just shown in that YouTube video we showed earlier. Locate where people, particularly children, can learn and be taught about the mountain and its environment. The plan talked about issues the plan is addressing, such as management of the intensity of use of the park, particularly during the peak weekends of fall foliage season, and the ability of the current park facilities and programs to accommodate the use. The effects on the resource and visitor experience are not fully known or understood. What is known is that the search intense use a cause of significant drain and impact on park staff in their effort to park vehicles, pushes existing facilities to their limits of service, creates numerous safety problems related to traffic and hikers, creates congestion across the roads, and leads to further that the trails and surrounding environment have different. The funding, the primary source of fundings will come from the especially through the state capital budget process, through the state park funds, land and water conservation funds, and other grant opportunities that might be available. Some social partnership and other private support can also be considered.
So then we want to look at a different state plan to compare the Monadnock one. So we chose to look at Colorado, and this is the City of Colorado Springs Park System Master Plan. So this plan proposes a vision and strategies to enhance the landscapes and valued recreation features that draw people to the Colorado Springs, ensuring future generations can enjoy the legacy of the public parks and open space. The master plan guides decisions that will contribute to high quality of life for residents and provide a world-class destination for visitors. So the vision for this plan, the proposal of a number of strategic directions for the PR and CS department to begin the process of reformulating parks, recreation, open space, trails, and cultural services. Community goals, aspirations, and emboldens the pursuit of new opportunities. It highlights elements that are unique to this plan and provides the PR and CS department with a renewed focus. The vision also provides the means of imagining what success would look like in 10 years and how the community might transform. So this is a survey that they looked at. So people who lived in the area, they asked them how they felt about how the area attracted visitors and the promotion of tourism. And 49 people strongly agreed that they enjoyed people coming to this area. 38% of people somewhat agreed, and then 13 people just didn't respond to the question. And then the other question was how this provided sports and recreational opportunities in the area, and 49 people strongly agreed that the promotion of tourism created these opportunities. 43% somewhat agreed, and 8 people didn't respond. So these are some of the issues that the master plan talked about: insufficient and uncertain funding, park structures and facilities that were in poor condition, natural and historic resource conservation, restoration and management needs. Some parks are loved to death, such as overuse of them. There's lack of public awareness about the contributions and benefits of parks, trails and open space, safety concerns, and properties and values of community members need to be determined. The success of tourism has a significant impact on Colorado Springs economy. Today, the region attracts 5.5 million overnight visitors a year, spending $1.2 billion. These visitors generate more than $35 million in local taxes. Tourism can continue to be a driver of the socioeconomic progress in Colorado Springs, though the accumulation of community revenue, the creation of jobs and enterprises, and infrastructure development. Park creation and cultural services, trails, and the open space system represent key components to the branding of the Colorado Springs as a destination city and attraction to tourists.
So after we looked at both the Monadnock and the Colorado Springs, we compared and contrast, but we found out the major difference between the two is that the Colorado one focuses and shows the economic impacts, but Monadnock hasn't, which might be because Colorado is a newer master plan, but could see that Mount Monadnock was formed in 2003, so their further studies could look in the economic impact for tourism in the recreations in the park.
So then we just found some fun facts during our research, and you guys can just read them. But our favorites were number 1. Although the most climbed mountain in North America, nearly 80% of the hikers stay on the main trail when they're hiking Mount Monadnock, and even lifelong hikers aren't aware of hidden and unmarked places like Pumpelly Cave, the Spy Cave, and the Eagle's Nest. And then the other one we thought was interesting was number 3, which is that 3 planes crashed on Mount Monadnock since 1954, which is nothing. I've never heard about it, so we thought it was really interesting. So, yeah.
And our excited page. Thanks, guys.